The woman caught in adultery. And this is John chapter 8, verses 1 through 11. So it said that Jesus was out in the square and some Jewish leaders brought in a woman that was caught in the act of adultery. So this woman was caught in the very act of having sex with someone that wasn't her husband. And the Jewish leaders brung her out in front of this public square. They want to shame her and they want to have her stoned. So they tell Jesus what she done and they want to get his opinion on it. Now, they're doing it to trip Jesus up. God gives us this background because anytime we want to humiliate and harm another person, it is always, always, always connected to our own shame story. So if I want to harm someone because they have sexual sin, it is always because I have my own sexual sin story I am wrestling with. And he said that Jesus started writing on the ground. And he said that the people started to disappear one by one, because that's true too. That the minute that we want to shame someone else is because of their story, it's because our skeletons are in the closet. We can stand up in the public square, we can gossip, we can try to humiliate other people because our shame, our sins are tucked away. And we don't know what Jesus was writing, but we know that whatever it was, the people started to go away one by one. And then Jesus looked up at her and he said to her, "Where did your accusers go?" And then he said, "Go forth and sin no more." So what we get from that story is that, first of all, the man is missing in that story. The second part is the tendency to want to shame others because they're hitting our own internal triggers. It has absolutely nothing to do with the person in front of you. Because when he is calling us to love someone that is triggering us, what he's calling you to is to address your trauma, your insecurities, and your fears. That person is set on your path because that is revelation that you have work to do with him.